Hello, my name is Dwayne. I bought this 1998 Chevrolet Express 1500 and it ran all right. It seemed like it had a little bit of a mess and it idled up and down a little bit. But on the interstate it would clunk and kick in and out of overdrive like it had a lot of slack in the rear end. The transmission was not engaging right. And I went through a lot of money cost and eventually fixed the problem. But I'm letting you know what was creating the most problems was the fuel injector spider had been installed wrong by the previous owners. A rebuilt transmission from O'Reilly. Assembly instructions says that I have to do a volumetric efficiency test on my engine. So I did the efficiency test and this engine was only at 63%. So when the volumetric efficiency test failed, I did a vacuum test and this is the kind of readings I've got, which shows poor rings or oil. So I pulled the old engine out. Lots of gunk in the coolant passages. You can see this is the actual intake gasket, and this whole entire section's right here rotted out and gone. I think the individual had poured so much stop leak in the engine to get rid of the leaking coolant that it had just corroded the whole coolant system up with gunk. Look at how much of that gasket's missing. Anyway, I pulled the engine out and power washed the engine bay. And you can see the new transmission is in there because it still had the problem with jumping in and out of overdrive on the interstate. Well, the van still ran like crap. Rough idle, acting like it's missing. On the interstate, it's like whenever the lockup converter would lock in, it would clunk and clunk, and it would do it all the way to work. And I got my scan tool out. I have a GM Tech 2, and it showed misfires everywhere. So I replaced the fuel injector spider. The spider was in the van like this. I replaced the spider exactly the way it is. Actually, the front of the engine's up here. Pressure regulator is on this side, passenger side. I had replaced the new one by copying how this one was. The problem was somebody has replaced this before, and as you can see, this should go to cylinder number 8. This is cylinder number 6. But if you'll pay attention to the fuel injector housing, you can see that number 8 right here is going to number 6, and number 8 from the engine is going to number 6 on the injector. And it's the same with all 4 corners. Over here, 7 is going to 5, and the 7th injector is coming from the number 5. 1 is going to 3, and 3 is going to 1. 4 is going to 2, and 2 is going to 4. That was my whole problem, is somebody had installed this injector spider wrong. Once I put the injectors in the right order, it fixed my shifting problems, my vibration problems, my idle problems, and the engine started getting better fuel mileage and ran better. I'm not very good at this video stuff yet. Maybe I'll get better, maybe I won't, but I plan on continuing to post videos as I work along on this van and any other project that I may do. So I hope to see you around, and all goes well. Bye-bye.